So in the previous class, I have told you 2a, 3a, 4a and so on. These are called multiple angles. For these angles, let us find trigonometric functions. Means sine 2a. Sine 2a formula. We derive sine 2a, cos 2a formula, tan 2a. Okay, my children, sine 2a. Just I will derive for this formula sin 2a with the help of our previous knowledge. With the help of our previous knowledge. How can you write sin 2a? Sin, can we write it or not? 2a can be written as a plus a or not? Can we write 2a as a plus a? Yes. Now, can we use here sin of a plus b formula? Can we use here sin of a plus b formula? Now, can you tell me what is the sin of a plus b formula? What is the formula for sin of a plus b? Do you remember that formula? Sin of a plus b. We are using our previous knowledge. In the morning, we have discussed sin of a plus b formula. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Here b means a only. Okay. So sin a cos a plus cos a sin a, because sin of a plus b, sin of a plus b equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin of a plus b formula. We are using sin of a plus b to find the value of sin of a plus a. Understood this step, my dear children? Sin a cos a plus cos a sin a. Okay. So sin a cos a. This also can be written as sin a cos a. Can we write this down like this? Sin a cos a. Cos a into sin a into cos a gives the same result or not? Denote the same term or not? Sin a cos a and cos a sin a. These two terms denote the same term or not? Yes, that is why I wrote this cos a into sin a as sin a into cos a. If you observe here, sin a cos a plus sin a cos a, what will you get? X plus x. What will you get? X plus x. Just in your mind. Yes, very good. 2x. In your mind, just imagine this is x term and this is also x term. X plus x. What will you get here? 2x. Yes or no? So 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin a cos a. This is one formula. Sin 2a. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. Remember this formula, my children. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. Okay. This is the derivation, but in the examination, they will not ask you the derivation. This part, they will not ask you. Directly, we use this result as a formula. We use this result as a formula. Understood this point, my children? Yes. Once all of you read this formula, fast, very fast, quickly read this formula one by one. Very fast. Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. Percy, read this formula.
2 sin A is equal to 2 sin A into cos A.
Very good. Nikhil.
Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a.
Very good. Maria, read this.
Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a.
Very good, Amma. Benjamin. Benjamin. Mahima. Mahima. Will you read this formula? Samuel. Samuel.
Sin 2a equal to 2 sin a cos a.
Okay, it's okay, my dear Mahima and Benjamin. Get it prepared, and get ready for tomorrow's class with mic and camera. Very good, my dear Samuel. Rexilin, read this formula. Sin 2a is equal to Rexilin. 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 Are you there online or not? That is why I am asking you, I am insisting you to turn on your cameras. You are telling some reasons. Juice, can you read this formula?
Sin 2a equal to sin a cos a.
Very good. Catherine, read this formula, ma.
Sin 2a equal to 2 sin a cos a.
Very good. Richard,
Sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a.
very good. Remember this formula. Well. Memorize this formula well. Rexilin, will you read this formula now?
Sir, 2 sin 2a equals to 2 sin a cos a.
Very good. So remember this formula. This is one formula for sin 2a. We derive two more formulae. Can we write it or not? Or let us multiply this one. Cos A. Just I multiplying this number by cos A by cos A. Now 2 into, let us write this cos A as denominator for this number. So 2 into sin A by cos A into cos A into cos A. Can we write this term as 2 into sin A by cos A into cos square A or not? Can we write it or not? Can we write this term as 2 into sin A by cos A into cos square A or not? Yes. So 2 into sin A by cos A. Can we write it as tan A? Sin A by cos A. Can we write it as tan A into cos square A? By using these two results, sin A by cos A is equal to tan A. I wrote this part as tan A. Here cos A is there. Cos A can be written as 1 by secant A. So 1 by secant square A. Understood this point, my dear children? Now take screenshot. Of this. Take screenshot. Make it fast. Take screenshot. Have taken the screenshot? Yes. Yes. This is equal to 2 into tan A by secant square A. I wrote this term as 2 into tan A by secant square A. 2 into tan A by, and trigonometric identity. 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. 1 plus tan square A is equal to secant square A. So, secant square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A, because 1 plus tan square A is equal to, because 1 plus tan square A, so this is another formula. Therefore, 2 tan A by, this is another formula for sin 2A. Sin 2A is equal to 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. Okay, my children. Now read this formula one by one. Read this formula one by one. Sin 2A is equal to 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. Sin 2A is equal to 2 tan A by 1 plus tan square A. Okay. Now read, Percy, read this formula. Read this formula.
2 sin 2a is equal to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, Amma. Maria, read this formula.
Sin 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good. Benjamin, okay, you have mic issue here. Samuel,
Yes, sir. Sin
read.
2 is equal to 2 tan A divided by 1 plus tan square A.
Very good, Samuel. Jose, read this formula.
Sin 2a equal to sin 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, my dear Jose. Ma Catherine, read this formula.
Sin 2a equal to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, Amma. My dear Richard, read this formula.
Sin 2a is equal to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, Richard. Rexlin, can you read this one?
Sin 2a equals to 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, my dear Rexlin. So remember, there are two formulae. There are two formulae for sin 2a. First one is sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a cos a. Sin 2a is equal to that is equal to 2 tan a by throughout your studies, we use either this formula or this formula for sine 2a. Okay, my children, remember these two formulae for sine 2a. But they will not ask you in the examination to derive sine 2a. They will not ask you to derive this formula. Just for your convenient to understand the formula, I derived this formula. But in the examination, they will not ask you. Okay, my children. Now take screenshot. Now take this screenshot. Take this screenshot, my children. I will not post the classwork notes of this class, my children. Remember, by taking screenshots, you have to prepare the classwork notes by yourself. Okay, my children. Have you taken the screenshot? Yes. If any issue is there in your camera, take your friend's help. They will post the screenshots for you. Okay, my children, they will post the screenshots for you to prepare the classwork notes. Now cos 2a. Can we write this 2a as a plus a? As we followed for the previous formula, we wrote sine 2a as sine of a plus a. Similarly, here we are writing cos 2a as cos of a plus a. Now, if you observe this trigonometric function, it is in the form of cos of a plus b. What is the formula for cos of a plus b? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Because cos of a plus b is equal to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. You have to memorize these formula, my children. In the previous class, I told you have to memorize the formula well. So by using this formula, I wrote this step. Understood this step, my children? Understood this step? How do you write this first term? Cos A into cos A. How do you write cos A into cos A? Can you tell me? Cos A into cos A. How do you write? Percy, can you tell me? Cos A into cos A. No, it is cos A plus cos A. Ma, Percy, cos A plus cos A is 2 cos A. Cos A into cos A. Who will tell? Samuel, can you tell me? Cos A into cos A. How will you write? Cos A into cos A. Very good, Mary, Percy. Very good. Now you came to that point. Cos A into cos A. Same as x into x square. Similarly, here cos A into cos A. What will you write? Cos square A minus sin A into sin A. How do you write? Sin A into sin A? My dear Jus, can you tell me? Sin A into sin A. How do you write? Sin A into sin A. Jus. Catherine, can you tell me? Sin A into sin A.
Sir, sin square A.
Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. My dear Samuel. Jus, understood this one? Sin A into sin A. We write it as sin square A, not sin square A square. Okay, don't be confused here. We don't write sin A into sin A, sin square A only. Don't again multiply these A into A. Okay. Don't write as sin square A square. Sin A into sin A, sin square A only. Remember this point. So this is one formula. Cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. This is one formula. Okay, we derive some more formula. Okay, cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. You know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Yes or no? Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. We have learnt this formula. We have learnt this trigonometric identity in your 10th class itself. Yes or no? Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. So, I will convert this cos square A in terms of sin square A. How can you write? See here. Sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. This is trigonometric identity. From this trigonometric identity, we are deriving one more formula. Cos square A is equal to. Can we write cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A? So here, in the place of cos square A, we write 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus sin square A minus sin square A. Because cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. Because cos square A is equal to 1 minus sin square A. By simplifying these terms, 1 minus sin square A minus sin square A. That is equal to 1 minus sin square A minus sin square A. Can you tell me? Can you simplify these two terms? Minus sin square A minus sin square A. What will you get after simplifying these two terms? Can you tell me anyone? Can you tell me anyone? Sin square A only. Minus sin square A minus sin square A. Yes, very good, Amma Catherine. Minus 2 sin square A minus 2 sin square A. This is another formula. Therefore, cos 2A is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. This is another formula for cos 2A. We derived another formula here. Cos 2A is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Okay, my children. So I will write here. Hereafter, I will write there, page number 1. After rubbing that, after cleaning that, I will change the number also. Now take screenshot. Now take screenshot of this. Take screenshot. Have you taken the screenshot, my dear children? Have you taken the screenshot? Yes. If there is any camera issue, please share that screenshots to your friends. Okay, my children. So, cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A, and another formula 1 minus 2 sin square A. Read these two formulae. We will derive two more formulae for cos 2A. We derive two more formulae for cos 2A. Okay, my children. Now read these two formulae one by one. Percy, read these two formulae. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Now read these two formulae one by one. Percy, start.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
Very good, Amma. Maria, it's your
Cos
turn.
cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
Very good, Maria. Samuel, my dear Samuel.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
Very good, my dear Samuel. My dear Jose, it's your.
Cos 2a equal cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equal 1 minus 2 sin square a.
Very good, my dear Jose. Catherine,
Cos 2a equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
very good, Amma. Catherine, Richan,
Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
yes, very good, my dear Richan. Now, Rexlin,
Cos 2a equals to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equals to 1 minus 2 sin square a.
very good, my dear Rexlin. Okay, my children, remember these two formulae also. We use these two formulae also in upcoming exercises. Okay, my children, memorize these formulae. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Previously, we have converted cos square a in terms of sin square a. Now, in this formula, we convert sin square a in terms of cos square a. How do you convert cos square a minus, what is the value of sin square a? 1 minus cos square a. Can we write it or not? From this trigonometric identity, we can derive sin square a. Sin square a is equal to, we derive sin square a value in terms of cos a. That is 1 minus cos square a. We wrote sin square a, this term sin square a as 1 minus cos square a. Okay, my dear children. Now let us simplify these terms. Cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a. We multiply these two terms by minus 1. We multiply these two terms by minus 1. Then we get minus 1 minus of minus plus cos square a. Now, can you tell me by simplifying the terms? Percy, can you tell me cos square a plus cos square a? What will you get here? Nikhil, can you tell me cos square a plus cos square a? What will you get here? Nikhil, can you tell me cos square a plus cos square a? Nikhil, who will tell the answer for this question? Who will tell the answer for this question? Just to raise your hand. My dear children. cos square A plus cos square A. What will you get here? Yes, very good, my dear Samuel. 2 cos square A. Very good, Amma Percy. 2 cos square A. 2 cos square A minus 1. So this is another formula. Therefore, cos 2A is equal to this is another formula. For cos 2A, totally there are 4 formulae. Totally there are 4 formulae. First one is cos 2A is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. That is the first formula. And another formula is cos 2A is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. That is the second formula. And cos 2A is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. This is another formula. We will derive one more formula. Okay, my children. From the same formula, we derive one more formula. Let us take cos square A common from these two terms. Cos square A 1 minus yes or no? Can we write this one as cos square A into 1 minus sin square A by cos square A? If you simplify these terms, what will you get here? Again, we get cos square A minus sin square A. Yes or no? Just we have taken out cos square A as common factor from these two terms. Okay. Cos square A, this can be written as, how can we write 1 by secant square A? Yes or no? Into 1 minus sin A by cos A. Because cos A is written as 1 by secant A, so cos square A can be written as 1 by secant square A, and here sin A by cos A. Sin A by cos A. By using these two results, I wrote this step. Okay, my children? Now we got here 1 minus tan square A by secant square A. 1 minus tan square A by secant square A. Now, I think this is third page number 3. Is this page number 3 in the screenshot? Now take screenshot of this page. Take screenshot of this page. Make it fast, my children. Make it fast. Have you taken a screenshot, my dear children? Have you taken the screenshot? Only Samuel? Okay. Catherine? So, 1 minus tan square A by secant square A, we got this one. 1 minus tan square A by secant square A. here secant square A can be written as 1 plus tan square A. So that is equal to 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A, because 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 1 plus tan square A. So we got another formula, cos 2a in terms of tan. Cos 2a formula in terms of tan. So I will write all the four formulae. Generally we use, frequently we use these formulae for cos 2a. Okay, mention cos 2a. Cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. And cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So you have to remember, you have to memorize these four formulae for cos 2a. All of you read these four formulae one by one. Before that, take screenshot. This is the page number 4. Page number 4, take screenshot. Take screenshot first. Have you taken the screenshot, my dear children? Have you taken the screenshot? Only Catherine has taken screenshot. Yes, Samuel also taken the screenshot. What about other children? Take the screenshot fast. Okay, Percy also taken the screenshot. Now, all of you read these four formulae one by one. These are very, very important formulae. Cos 2a is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Okay, don't simply read cos square A by sin square A, 1 minus 2 sin square A, cos 2 cos square A minus 1, 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Don't read like this. Read for every step cos 2a. Cos 2a is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. Understood how to read these four formulae, my children? Now read these four formulae one by one. Ma Percy, start.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A.
Very good, Amma. Percy. Maria, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A.
Very good, Maria. Samuel, my dear Samuel.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square A minus sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square A. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A.
Very good, my dear Samuel. Now, Juice, it's your turn. Now, your turn.
Cos 2a equal cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equal 1 minus 2 sin square a. Cos 2a equal 2 cos square a minus 1. Cos 2a equal 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, my dear Juice. My Catherine, now your turn.
Cos 2a equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Cos 2a equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. Cos 2a equal to minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, Amma. Catherine. Now, Richard, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. Cos 2a is equal to 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, my dear Richard. Now, Rexlin, it's your turn.
Cos 2a equals to cos square a minus sin square a. Cos 2a equals to 1 minus 2 sin square a. Cos 2a equals to 2 cos square a minus 1. Cos 2a equals to 1 minus tan square a divided by 1 plus tan square a.
Very good, my dear Rexlin. Nikhil, it's your turn. Benjamin, so your mics are not working. Okay. Okay, my dear children. Please memorize all these formulae. These are also very, very important formulae throughout this chapter, trigonometric functions, and not only for this trigonometric functions, for second year also, in your future also, these are very, very important formulae. Memorize well. Okay, my dear children. Now the time is 4 past 17 minutes. Now you can leave the meeting. Take rest. Now before leaving the meeting, have you taken a screenshot for this one? Have you taken a screenshot? Take screenshot for this page. Okay. Then it's okay. Take screenshot first. Then you can leave the meeting. Now you can leave the meeting, my dear children. Take rest. Take care of your health, my dear children. Stay safe. Stay at home. Do your work sincerely and seriously. Maintain 2 meters away from others. Okay, my dear children. Thank you all. Thank you all, my dear children.